GM, this is Blue Eye Queen, coming live from St. Pete on my birthday. There's a lot of art in the background because it's in busy season mode. I've got 5 art galleries now in St. Pete. That makes 32 total in the world. And now I'm focused on my launching of online collections. I have hundreds and thousands of paintings in different parts of the world, and I've always taken pictures of them and put them on my hard drive. And so I've been collectively piecing them together and making stories and captions and having a roadmap for them with utility about how you're able to collect not just a piece of art, but also a piece of time and a piece of me. Because if you're thinking about intellectual property and trademarks and what our community and ecosystem stands behind, and not to mention what my role was at Yuga Labs for 2.5 years, was IP and impersonator and takedowns and brand protection and hundreds and thousands of social handles that we secured and websites for scam prevention. Now I'm using all of this knowledge and all of these different elements that I've gained in pieces from the office and the community and Discord and my own research and network building, and taking the art that I've created physically and enhancing it and putting it on the blockchain. That is to me the coolest thing ever, and it is a huge learning curve for me to get all of this down. And that makes the challenge even more personal, is when I have to put myself into a position where I'm just like, I don't really know what I'm doing. Coffee break. But I've received a lot of support from the community, from the Blever team, from Puffles, from MintPad, different Telegram groups. I mean, I've been overwhelmed in the amount of communication of people that are steering me and guiding me, and I just ask questions like technicalities. How does this do the thing? Like, I go to ChatGPT and I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't. How do I do this thing? How do I make metadata? How do I get my JSON? What does the screenshots mean? What does this mean? And then, they're breaking it down for me, and I'm happy to pay people for their expertise, totally. But the forums that I'm reading on the websites of where these companies are, not all of them are, user friendly for everyone. And my mind is like a really insane, brilliant piece of art. And so I see things like very differently when I'm trying to piece it all together. I have an engineering background, and so that's just how the mind of my engineering goes down. Machinery. I studied machinery engineering in school. Pre-presses and web and pagination and automation, building bots and things like that. And so I brought that over to Yuga, and I did this in the brand protection world, and now I want to be able to take this like a full circle. So if I'm making something, I'm creating something, using actions, using automation to make a keystroke and duplicate that thing and be able to save time in the day by learning this myself versus relying on other people to fulfill it for me. And I'm happy to be a team player. I just don't have monies to have a team, and so I have to learn it myself, so I don't have bottlenecks on getting it to where I need it to go. And so next week is going to be my first official collection on ApeChain. It's going to be on Thursday, November 7th, and it's called Vibrant Energy, because I am a big old bubble, as all of us know. They call me a little firecracker, a little spicy, but that just comes with the territory of being, one, a woman, and two, having limitations with a disability. I have to consistently go through the levels of inaccessible world and then the layers of bullying with discrimination, because I'm a disabled person that's successful. So I just have to plant myself and put those seeds into people's hearts and show them the type of person I am. And I'm able to do that with this community. And it's kicking off next week. So I can't believe how many blessings have been coming to me, especially through all of the hardships that I've been facing with grievances and the hurricanes and travel disasters. Like, thank you, everyone, for seeing me and my soul and what I deserve and what my authenticity brings. The former team at Board Ape, it was like dun dun dun. Gave us like a slow excitement. Former team at Board Ape Yacht Club, they have me on the From the Bodega this Monday. That's on November 4th. It's going to be with Illa and Captain. And we're going to be kicking it off around, I think it's noon. Check my Twitter just to be sure. Please check my Twitter. And then, that's cool. I don't know how we did that. Yeah, that was like perfect. And so, and let's, keep in touch because I'm going to be dropping a different collectible every day on Remix so that I can earn money with my art and then learn how to set up myself to be on ApeChain and drop collections with other different brands. We'll see. I think that now I just need to write down all of the things that I want to put on the blockchain, starting with my service animals, children's book, and the abstract art that I do, but also like awareness. I think I'm going to do even like photos, like really personal photos about like scars and battle wounds and different things that people don't see on the outside, but like on your body and deep in. Like, I'm one of those people that like your heartstrings are going to be tugged when you speak to me because I have stories for centuries of the things that I've experienced traveling abroad and the amount of things that I have to experience on a daily basis as a disabled woman. And so you could not be in my shoes and I cannot be in your shoes, but we can agree to disagree to try to learn from each other. All right. God bless. Ciao, ciao. Thanks, fam, for listening.